Hi everyone, today we're talking about strumming. For some of you this might seem an easy topic, but in my teaching experience I've seen many mistakes, especially on timing and stroke directions. The goal of this lesson is playing more fluently and learning new strumming patterns more easily. So the strumming consists in playing chords with a specific rhythm. If you stick with this video, you'll learn how to play in time and when to strum down or up. The only trick is focusing on counting the beats. You can divide each bar in a number of beats. For example, let's take the 4 beats in a 4/4 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count the beats in the bar with numbers and the off beats saying end. In this way you divide each beat in 2 parts, downbeat and upbeat. The picking hand motion will follow with a down-up movement without any stops. When you say the number, the beats, you go down. When you say end for the off beats, you go up. The entire bar sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This division with 2 movements or notes for each beat is called 8-note division. If you play on the down beats only, you are playing 4th notes with all downstrokes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you play 8 notes, you play down up in each beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now the question is when not to hit the strings. If you have a longer note, you want to keep moving your picking hand without hitting the strings. This is what we did, for example, previously in the 4th note example. The next step is not to play some of the strokes in the bar. So for example, if you play down, down, up, 3 and 4 and, you are playing down on the first downbeat, going up without hitting the strings, then down, up in the second beat, then nothing on 3 and nothing on 4, where you just count 3 and 4 and keep moving the picking hand without hitting the strings. It's really important that you keep counting the beats and you keep moving the picking hand even if you're not hitting the strings in order to play in time the first beat of the following bar. So once more, nice and slowly, it sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. What if you stop your right hand movement? It doesn't necessarily mean that you are going wrong or that you're playing out of time, but for sure it's not going to be fluent and comfortable. So again, once more, the only trick is never stop the right hand movement regardless if you are hitting the strings or if you are not. Probably the most popular strumming pattern, it's the one that sounds like. Sometimes it's also known as universal strumming pattern. So when I play this strumming pattern, I'm playing 1 downstroke on the first beat, going up without hitting the strings on the off beat. Then in the second beat, I'm playing down, up. In the third beat, this is really important, I go down without hitting the strings on my down beat and I play up on my off beat. And then in the 4th beat, I play once more down, up. So again, if I play all together nice and slowly, counting the beats, it's gonna sound like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's really important to do that 3 going down without hitting the strings. It's the same motion all the time, no faster, no slower, and you never do any gap between the down movement and the up movement. Another popular rhythm division is the 16th note division. In the 16th note division, you have 4 movements, 4 notes in each beat. Down, up, down, up. The counting in the 16th note division is going to be 1 E N A, 2 E N A, 3 E N A, 4 E N A. 4 notes in each beat, 16 notes in one bar. For that reason, you've got more options for your strumming patterns. If I play the 16th notes in the bar, they are gonna sound like 1 E N A, 2 E N A, 3 E N A, 4 E N A. As you can see, again, I'm never stopping my right hand motion and I'm keep counting the 4 notes in each beat. 1 E N A, 2 E N A, 3 E N A, 4 E N A. Okay, last 2 tips for this lesson. First of all, help yourself muting the strings with your left hand so that you don't play any chords first and you can focus only on your right hand. Like this. You want to get this kind of sound in order to focus only on your right hand motion. And last, don't strum from your elbow like this, but always strum from your wrist. It's always a sort of rotation with the wrist. Down, up, all the time. Hope this lesson helps, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button if you want to be notified when I upload my lessons. This was The Bearded Guitarist. Thanks for watching. See you next time.